So Eurobiomed is the health tech cluster of south of France. We have offices in Nice, Marseille, Montpellier, and Toulouse. We gather today almost 400 members with mostly companies, and in these companies, most of them are SMEs. We help them innovate, finance, develop, and achieve scientific and business objectives, both in R&D and business matters. We have actions at the regional level, but also national, European, and also international, with collaboration with the international clusters, Biocom and Ningje in Japan. And the goal of our work is to improve treatment and patient lives in general. We are working at different steps of the value chain of the patient or user slash patient experience, from the prevention and prediction to the follow-up of the patients, meaning that we can work as well as on diagnosis, but also medical devices, drugs, and digital health. We work on all pathologies because there are experts in all south of France. There are experts working on with a very good expertise in all the pathologies, so there is no exception. But we have identified some main technologies that we're focusing on our work on. These are immunotechnology, artificial intelligence, imaging, regenerative medicine, and genetics and genomics. We have different types of jobs inside our cluster. There is a big part of animation through B2B sessions, networking, events organization all along the year. We also have a focus on fostering innovation in SMEs growth, so innovation not only in SME, but also through the research structures and also hospitals and universities. And we can help here with working and preparing application files for regional, national, or European calls. And we also can help on the business model, business strategy, regulatory issues, for specific matters in companies. There is also a mission of promoting and valuing our members through communications, websites, press, and things like this. And we also now try to make partnerships and work with large groups in order to value all of our members. And there is also a part of structuring the ecosystem in trying to setting up some structuring projects for our regions. Just a word, we are involved in several European projects. One of them is a co-fund project financed by H2020 program. It's called Boost Your Career. It's led by Université Côte d'Azur. And I wanted to talk to you about this project because the goal of this project is to deal with PhD careers and giving them interdisciplinary, intersectoral, and international experiences all along their PhD. So here is defined specific programs for 15 PhD, I think, students. And the goal is to find mentors that will be individually mentoring every one of the PhD students of this program, and also finding companies that would be able to welcome the PhD students for internships. So this program is just starting. I don't know if the students have been selected yet, but it's open for not applications, but if you're interested in either mentoring a PhD students or welcoming them for an internship in your company, And of course, you won't pay anything, it's free of charge because it's paid by the European Commission. You can contact Eurobiomed or directly this contact Boost Your Career at univ-côte-d'azur.fr. Now, why are we here? We're here to talk about this project, AI4DIAG. So it's a COSME project, European intercluster project, that is coordinated by Eurobiomed with we are 5 clusters involved in this project, Ara Health, Flanders Bio, Tallinn Technopole, and Tuscany Life Science Cluster and Foundation. It started a few months ago now, in the end of 2018. And the goal of the project is to help medical diagnostics companies transform their business model in using widely big data, artificial intelligence, machine learning, all this kind of computer science that can now be directly involved and used in diagnostics technologies. So that's the goal of our project. And to do so, we have a few hot points, I can say. Today is the launching event of this project. And it's the big start with the B2B meetings organized this afternoon. And one of the main goals of this project is to make people meet each other with different technologies, different expertise, so they can then collaborate and find ideas, and why not answering European calls together. So that's our goal. But before this, people must meet and talk. So that's why you're here today, at least I hope. So today, it's this first big event. In a few days or weeks, I think, there will be the launching, the opening of acceleration program. I have another slide on this, just to be more specific. We will organize as well in the end of the year some workshops, open workshops that will be also available in webinars. There are 5 topics. Every workshop will be organized by one of the clusters partner of the project. The 5 topics are mentioned here, so it's state-of-the-art AI in JAG, AI technologies, regulatory, strategy and business model, and access to funding. And here in France at Eurobiomed, we will be in charge of the strategy and business model workshop. So if you want to join, welcome. We'll let you know about the dates. The first one will be in Tuscany, and it will be in the end of June, but we'll let you know everything about this. Then there will be more matchmaking events all along this year and next year, because the project is financed until the end of next year. The goal, of course, as I told you, is to create collaborative projects, and the idea is to build long-term partnerships with maybe other clusters, other regions, so that the link between these two topics that are machine learning, computer science, and diagnostics, or health in general, can work well together. A word about this acceleration program for SMEs, what it is about. So the idea is to build an individual acceleration program customized for the specific needs of the SMEs. I insist because here it's SMEs that are the focus of the project. The idea is to combine everything that we have in all of our different clusters, our expertise networks, research knowledge all around our regions. And the idea is really to answer a specific need pointed out by this company, willing to integrate AI or has already done it but want to go further on. So at any step there is no limit. In any case, if you want to integrate AI somewhere in your strategy, in your diagnostic companies, you are eligible to this call. 5 SMEs will be selected. Each cluster partner will lead one of the acceleration. There is a budget of 12,000 euros per acceleration. It is funded, 75% is funded by the European Commission, so it means that there are 3,000 euros left to be paid by the company. And basically the selection criteria will be about the project context, the expertise, thought, feasibility is very important, that when you apply to this call, you know or you have an idea about what you will be looking for in this acceleration program. And then we will have a look at the market analysis and the team and competitive advantage. If you know if there is a feasibility, of course, if we accelerate your project, then will there be results? Do you have chances to succeed? Thank you very much again for being here. I'm gonna now, I don't know Olivier Klatz where he is. It's his turn now. So thank you very much.